Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to React and Roam. My name is Ryan, and I am so very thrilled that you are here to watch this June 2026 Nintendo Direct with me. I had a lot of fun doing reactions to the last two Nintendo Directs, the Star Fox one, and then the one that was, I think it was way back in September, if I remember correctly. I am absolutely expecting to see some more info on Duskbloods from Software. Looks pretty fun. We haven't seen that since I think that, first big direct after the Switch 2 launched a whole year ago, which is crazy. I don't expect to see a 3D Mario game here, but my biggest hope is that the Nintendo Treehouse presentation that's directly after is going to be all about Zelda Ocarina of Time remake that has been the huge rumor going around. Nate the Hate has been talking about it forever, which of course is meaning that everyone is talking about it. We've had that, fan remake of Ocarina of Time on PC that was done on Unreal Engine 5. If you haven't seen that before, it's absolutely gorgeous. But if this is indeed true, I do expect Nintendo to absolutely knock it out of the park. The Zelda team knows what they're doing. So that was my prediction, guys. I don't want to say too much more. I'm running about 15 minutes behind the actual live direct feed. I did that on purpose just so I could get everything set up and everything, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into this. This is a community note. As is custom here on the channel, I ask that you support the official release. Make sure that you follow the embedded link below so that you can watch the official release from Nintendo before you come and watch my reaction to it. All right, guys, let's do this. Koizumi.
Today's Nintendo Direct.
He's a decent replacement for Iwata.
Take a look.
Rest in peace. This is an OG
Hello.
Switch game.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven.
I was like,
groove
this
game.
looks familiar.
Beep.
Rhythm Heaven. Honestly, these are games I have not played, but I probably should. They look like a lot of fun. I'm decent at rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into
Usually
the groove
simple,
and press the correct
button
That's
games.
all there is to it.
Single
But
button games or whatever.
It's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
Do we think this game used any generative AI?
All new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Oh, okay, that actually looks pretty cool.
Cast a fire spell with BA. BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
Okay, that's actually really cool. This particular mode really does it for me.
Groove on and tip the scales
Oh,
to
my
victory.
armor!
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing
Yeah, I mean, it looks like
solo.
there's a lot of different types of games, which is really cool.
Dan, Emily, Leo,
Ninja mode.
Sarah. We're under attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the
Local
time
play
and
only, it
block
says at the
arrows.
bottom. I was just about to say, I wonder if this is an
Grab a
online
snack at
mode.
Exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Oh, that one seemed really easy to me, but I don't know.
Competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system.
Couple weeks
July
away.
2nd. Pre-orders are available now.
So yeah,
on
it
Nintendo
makes
eShop.
sense that would, you know, play on the original Switch. Doesn't need to be a Switch 2 exclusive or anything.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Dodoy.
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Does he have to say that a couple
We'll introduce
weeks away?
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that
Wow,
will also
okay.
be available.
Okay, I
on
was just about to
Nintendo
say,
Switch.
wow, is that all they're gonna...
Let's begin with some headlines.
Alright, so there's gonna be games we've already potentially seen before.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Oh, wow.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series.
Very
is
cool.
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Capcom game.
Edo era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters.
Have any of you
known as
played these
Genma.
games? I have not,
Now,
but I've been
Miyamoto
intrigued
Musashi
by
must prove
them.
himself beyond
Capcom games can be hit or miss, you know what I mean? Nice.
deflect.
I don't know what this looks like on other systems, but I don't think it looks terrible for, I assume this is the Switch 2.
In your path.
Cool.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay
Ugh.
Genma.
It's giving me
Intertwined.
Twilight Princess
Will
on
you
Wii
cut down
flashbacks,
those that
the
stand in
waggle.
your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Switch 2.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, near my
September 25th.
birthday.
Pre-orders
September,
begin
very
later
cool.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Hopefully they're still polishing it a bit.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
Another
is heading
Capcom
to
game. Wow,
Nintendo
Capcom.
Switch 2.
They've always done a really good job about supporting Nintendo platforms, even, you know, their darker days of the Wii U.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2,
Okay.
explore the new land of Norgan.
Norgan.
Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills.
It's like, you know, classic
With these
role-playing
arms
game
ready,
from that
take down
era.
Powerful monsters in this
All
single-player
your
action
Skyrims,
RPG
Witcher
adventure.
3s and whatnot.
From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can
Lots
lead
of
up
different
to
playable
3
classes,
classes,
that's cool.
Custom companions who act
Oh.
on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can
Ooh.
find them to strike their weak points. Fighting
Some Shadow of the
alongside your
Colossus
pawns
a
is
little bit
key
in there.
to
Boom.
victory.
Okay.
In a world between dark and
Obviously,
light,
I've never played this
embark on
either.
an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits
I feel like the Switch 2 has been needing some, you know, great role-playing games coming to it besides the few that have already been announced but haven't made it yet. Elden Ring, looking at you.
Await in these games. Earth
Oh,
has been
hey.
driven to the brink of annihilation
Stellar
by
Blade, okay.
mysterious life forms called
Heard great
Peninsula.
things about this game.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity. And
Is Stellar Blade
reclaim
worth
the
playing?
planet.
Tell me, please.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Nice.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
Definitely give me
Stellar
Platinum
Blade launches
Games
on Nintendo
type
Switch
of
2
game. Maybe that's who
this
made it.
year.
I'm not sure. Awesome.
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Oh, I love
Protect
this
your
art
home in
style.
an expedition across the galaxy. There are many
Ooh,
interstellar
ooh.
areas to explore.
This might be one that my wife and I play together. This looks so cool.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more.
God, the art is
Brave the
amazing.
dangers ahead in your voyage
Dude, it's got
through the
so many
stars.
different types of
2
gaming
players
in
can
it.
also work together
Oh,
locally
okay.
or online using GameShare.
Nice.
Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
That's awesome. So we will be able to play together, not even split screen. I still have my Switch OLED, so another September game. Let's go, birthday month. Okay, we found out that this was coming out recently, but I actually haven't watched the trailer yet. I saw a few screenshots. It looks really good. I had the remake on the Wii U, and I loved that game.
Their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Oh yeah.
Across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
I remember them saying that there was going to be some like 3D areas.
Players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
Makes sense.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share locally.
Okay,
or online.
that's pretty fun.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
See a big group gamers or reactors playing that together would be fun. The normies or something like that.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Okay.
Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
I'm
Use
intrigued.
all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be
Okay.
little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring,
This is
you
so
can always just
quirky.
relax with your pals. Enjoy the
Yeah, I was gonna
sunset,
say it's fun to
dance the night
just
away,
look at. Yeah.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
I assume this is like
You know, the usual
an
stuff.
online only.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Really?
After all,
Okay.
Spending quality time together
So this is
the best part of
potentially already out on other
big
systems.
walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I had never
August
heard of
4th.
that game before. It looks really interesting. I feel like my wife and I would get a
Season
kick
the
out of playing that.
seas.
The old school style here.
Build your
Oh, wow.
very own
Oh, okay,
floating
One Piece.
restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Gotta admit,
Cook up recipes
never
with
watched
Sanji.
it, never read any of them.
Craft the menu.
I've heard great things about all of it, including the
Decorate it to
you
your
know, the
liking.
Netflix live adaptation or
Then
whatever it is.
serve your
But
customers as you run the restaurant.
so this looks like a cozy
By
One
searching
Piece
for and collecting
game.
ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities.
I
to
am curious how this is
piping hot
going
steaks.
to be,
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
you know,
You can
under
make
what
all
people. I guess
sorts
what I'm
of
trying to say is, I guess what
delicious
people's
dishes.
reactions are going to be,
Spend
you know, for the
in-game
One
money
Piece
to change up
community.
the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Okay.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also
That's a lot.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in
Does anybody
One
use the
Piece
mouse controls on your
Grand
Switch
Gourmet.
too? I have yet
Sailing
to.
onto the
Doesn't mean I
Nintendo
won't.
Switch 2 and
I feel
Nintendo
like
Switch systems
any game
October
that I'm gonna
23rd.
want to actually use them in, I might just buy a USB-C, you know, wireless one. All right, is this our DLC? I have been playing this. It has to be. Finally! Oh my god, thank you. Oh, my wife is gonna be so thrilled.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon.
Yeah!
Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean
Let's
floor with
go.
a free
Is that
update.
Squirtle?
By using the new move
Free
Dive,
software
you
update.
can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass. Build structures. And expand your town's underwater.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense for the water
This free
Pokemon.
update is scheduled to
August.
release in August 2026.
Very cool. I will be telling my wife about that
And there's
today.
more.
Oh, wow.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
I knew there was
is
going to
on
be
the
paid
way.
DLC.
Discover a brand new town,
Bubbly Basin. Oh my gosh.
There you'll find new
This is
furniture,
amazing.
new outfits, and new friends.
Alright, how many more Pokemon are going to be added?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
Wow.
DLC will be available later
Shadow
today
drop.
on Nintendo
Well,
eShop.
we'll be buying that. Can
Part
pretty
1
much
of the
guarantee
paid
that.
DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
Okay,
Part
they're
2
not even
and Part
saying
3
what
will
the other
launch at
two
a
parts
later
are.
date. Look out
Damn.
for more details in the future.
Okay, you get a lot of extra stuff if you, Damn, I didn't realize that game was a game key card. Maybe I did. Is this... I was gonna say that... Oh.
We hope you're looking forward
That
to
was
more content
strange.
for Pokemon Pokopia.
Is that something I just don't know because I don't know much about
DLC.
Pokemon games?
Next, please take a look at this.
I sure will, bud.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Oh, is this,
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
It's not coming to me. Fire Emblem, jeez. Alright, my friend Jeremy is gonna be pumped about a new Fire Emblem game.
Kai,
Sure, a lot of other people will be too. It's not something I played. I watched him play it, but...
Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character
looks
you
good.
choose to victory.
I feel like the Switch ones looked a little bit rough on the environments and whatnot, just from what I saw, but it looks good.
Strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Those like battle ostriches.
Recruit new allies. Or travel
Sorry, everybody.
beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
Interesting. Have they done that with this series before? If they have, I was unaware.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Makes sense.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Damn. Pretty cool.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look
Whoa.
upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
I will say I'm always impressed by the cutscenes and everything for these games.
The darkest dark.
It seems like it has an incredibly deep lore, and I appreciate that. September, wow, September is going to be an awesome month for the Switch
launches
2.
September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will
It's
be
a Thursday. It's a little strange. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a Friday, but I think it's a Thursday.
Please look forward to it.
Very cool.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome to the next level of ninja
Oh
battles.
yeah, this was no, not Ninjago. What is this called? Naruto running.
First part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking
Ninjala.
onto Nintendo Switch 2.
The first part.
Accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on
I did not play this one. I had a buddy that I think played it a fair amount and really enjoyed it.
Here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure.
It's pretty cool.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Excuse me. This looks like a
You can
Switch
also
1
blow a
game
bubble
almost.
to float in the air.
Maybe the world wasn't quite as large, so maybe it's a bit more impressive.
You can even summon buddies with gum ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally,
Interesting.
up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
That's
The
pretty cool.
first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Was Ninjala
The
a Switch
DK
1 exclusive?
Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Oh, cool.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo.
Oh, this is awesome.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
If you had the game. That makes sense, but still.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games.
Yeah, and then you
play
get collectible
challenges,
online
and
core
complete
cards,
your
which
card collection.
Nintendo doesn't really
DK
have like
Challenge can be
a.
accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home
Yeah.
menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
That's pretty awesome. But so which
time challenges starting
June
later
9th through
today.
okay, let's say today through September 1st. That's pretty cool.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza,
All right, we get
DK
more
Island and Emerald
info
Rush
on the
paid
pay DLC.
A
Yeah.
limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits with DK and Pauline, inspired
That's
by
funny.
Mario and Luigi. Plus,
She had a
there are
little
coins,
mustache for Luigi. That's funny.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Did it make him bigger?
Experience Emerald
Yeah,
Rush as
it's
you've never seen it before.
not quite what I was
with Super
expecting,
Mario Brothers
but
twist.
I'm
This
sure it'll be
limited
fun.
time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Nintendo has a strange way about doing these things.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors, the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8
This is like a
players can
roguelite
compete online for the top spot in this Survivors
shooting
Royale.
game, you know.
At the start of a match,
Nice.
players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a
Interesting.
head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
That's
Who
pretty
will
cool.
be the final survivor?
Do you fight each other
More than
then?
20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just
Another
by
series
playing.
I don't play, guys.
Battle
Sorry.
online with players
mean, it looks
near and
fun.
far, or go it alone
I like
against
these types of
computer-controlled
games.
Opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise
I'm not
to the
very
top.
good at them.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon
Anybody who's
launches
watching me
on
play
Nintendo
Enter the
Switch 2
Gungeon knows
this
that
year.
I'm not very good at them.
Are you up for the challenge?
More
in these
challenges.
games?
Okay.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2.
So
In
that's not what I
Forsaken
thought it was
World,
gonna be.
A looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
That's pretty cool.
Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations.
I
on
like
your
these
journey
enemy
across the
designs.
realms of the
Yeah, they're
living
really
and
cool.
the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
I don't even
2
think I've
this
heard
fall.
of Lords of the Fallen 1. Looks pretty cool though.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city
What is
under
this?
siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the
Huh.
cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons.
Very
and
interesting, very
prosthetic arms
steampunk.
that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Okay, interesting.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
That game
August 6th.
was
Pre-orders
never on my
begin
radar,
later
but I'm a
today
little
on
intrigued.
Nintendo eShop.
I'm gonna have to look more into that one. It
The
looks
most
really cool.
recent entry in the legendary
Devil May Cry
series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play
Capcom
Zero,
bringing the
Dante,
heat with all of the
and
Switch
Virgil,
2
each
games they're
armed with
making.
different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat
Yeah.
at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld
There
mode.
you go, okay.
Plus, additional
That's
content
important.
such as battle tracks, character
Don't make the
colors,
undocked mode
and
suck.
Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Nice.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition.
Oh, that's just a few weeks
launches
away.
on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
Enter a mystical era.
Alright, they've been needing a direct like this for a while. We've been a little bit stagnant on Switch 2 news, I feel like.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
We
Kisuke.
still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
It's a really cool art style for this as well.
Have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Oh yeah.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Muramasa. Didn't there used to be a game called
Nintendo
Muramasa
Switch
the
2
Demon
editions
Blade?
of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh, nice.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Nice.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that,
Blurry as hell.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
A little bit of
put your
added
strength to the
content.
test against waves of enemies in the third.
So like one little extra thing per
There's
game. I
also
mean,
a
that's pretty
variety
cool.
of other content added to each
I wonder
of
if
the
this
3
is a
games.
paid
More details
upgrade.
will be revealed at a later date.
I'm gonna assume yes. They're usually pretty good
The
about just
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive
Upgrade
Edition,
pack.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be
I
available.
guess it
on
makes
the
sense
dates
for them
shown
to
on screen.
space that out a little bit, let people play the first
3
ones.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Oh, okay, so Xenoblade Chronicles 4?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそ
Talking
の
about
全
the
て
elements.
大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよ。
I mean, if this truly is like early
ここが
footage,
リュウコス。
it looks really good.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでな
The
く、
music is
その
awesome.
ものの行動や思いも刻みます。
That piano and drum combination.
すべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Very interesting. Like the world was like
なんとなく分かった気がする。
rotating up.
人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
Oh, my cat Minerva is in the house.
さあ、始まるわよ。
Hey, girl. I didn't play a ton of the Xenoblade games. Again, I'm watching my buddy play them. Interested, they're just not necessarily for me, I guess. But like that is so cool. Like, I wonder if you can go. Yeah, that is awesome. Xenoblade Genesis. If that is like indeed an open world and you can go to all of those spots next year, that's really cool. That looked awesome.
Xenoblade Genesis marks
I want to see more open world games like that.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next,
Mario
please take a
Tennis.
look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Oh,
Coming to Nintendo
Wii
Switch
Sports.
2, Nintendo Switch Sports
Okay,
Resort,
he had me
the
going.
latest game in
I
the
thought it was
series.
going to be like an update.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
or even handles.
Okay.
There are 12 sports to choose from,
Nice.
all with intuitive motion controls.
Is there
Let's go over
bowling?
them.
That's what I care about.
Punch,
Okay,
guard,
classic
counter, and
boxing.
outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Oh my god, at least you don't have the freaking Wii remote and nunchuck
Keep
tied
your
to each
opponent
other
on
for
their
boxing.
In table tennis, aim for the
The
center of
archery
the
part
target
looks pretty
and
cool.
let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Nice hit.
Bump
Oh, volleyball, okay.
and spike in volleyball. Roll
There it
the ball
is.
straight Or give it a
I love
spin
bowling.
To strike big in
Nice.
bowling. Dribble, pass, and
I mean,
shoot to score.
it looks like
in
there's a lot of
basketball.
additions, which I was really
Adjust your
cool.
shot's
Golf,
power,
of course.
Then swing your club.
I don't know if I can justify $70 for a Wii Sports
Battle
game.
with one thumb to have your opponent
Okay.
defeat in thumb wrestling.
That's it right there. $70 for thumb wrestling.
Using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Interesting.
Steer with handles. And
This almost looks like the Mario Kart World engine,
tilt
at
the
least for this
controller
open
and
part.
fly
Okay.
around freely in prop plane.
This makes me miss Pilot Wings. Although, I don't like that motion
you can
control.
warm up for these sports with jump rope.
Jump rope.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the differences between those two, but okay. Gotta love that classic Wii Sports music. The thumb wrestling
Enjoy
cracks me
playing
up,
all
actually.
kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches
October.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today.
$70. No, thank you. I'll pick up a
Nintendo
used
Switch
copy
Sports
when it
Resort
eventually
is
comes
coming
into
to
my work.
Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
All right, they know what the people want.
Match. Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Okay.
And if you
I was
keep
wondering
your
how that
thumb
was gonna
held
work.
down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
That's
You'll need this to
quite
claim
silly.
victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Their hands are just
The thumb
outrageously ginormous.
Just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Is he going against the PC?
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it.
It's pretty silly, but
Oh,
good
they broke
stuff.
free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
Oh.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
Wow, they're dedicating a lot of time to this match.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
I would definitely be that nerdy one standing in the background drinking coffee.
Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
Embarrassing.
I lost.
Oh, that was a full, like,
For Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
3 minutes dedicated to that match.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Please, let's move on.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
All right.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has
Matter of
awakened
time, matter
on
of time.
the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting
Fishing.
adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources.
That's pretty cool.
Craft gear and build shelter.
Nice.
Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
I was not yawning at RuneScape. I'm just tired. I pretty much woke up and got
Get
started on
board
this.
For these games. Customize your own avatar.
Hello Kitty,
and
all
play
right.
in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames.
Once
and
again, I am so
several
sorry,
war games.
everybody. I need that caffeine,
There
or
are
I'm not
over
gonna make it
140
through my
Sanrio
work shift after
characters to
this.
meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on
Alright.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
I'd be surprised if the
So let's
original
get
Switch
down
couldn't
there
handle it.
and
Alright,
finish the
we'll
job.
see some more Star Fox stuff. This game does look good. I know people have been poo-pooing on it. That's yet another remake of Star Fox 64, but
Fox McCloud and his crew.
feel like they should probably, you know, start with what they know is going to work, and then they can update
Star
from there.
Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
We're getting there. A couple more weeks.
Free demo that includes a tutorial.
Oh, awesome.
And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
We'll be
on
downloading
Nintendo
that demo. Hell yes. Alright, very cool. I was hoping they were going to do something like that.
Resonates within the crystals.
Interesting art style. Very cool. But I love the art style.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy
Okay,
Resonance.
awesome. You know,
This
Square
is like
Enix.
A vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
I
But after
love the
invasion of
2D,
Veritas,
3D
this once
turn-based
thriving world
games like
lies
this.
on the brink of annihilation.
Is it turn-based, I guess?
A knight of Grandshelt must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles,
Okay,
call
turn-based.
upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth?
I don't know how I
behind
feel
the
about that,
Veritas
actually.
And the secrets the crystals hold.
October 22nd. All right, that looks pretty sweet.
Nintendo Switch 2
Depending on the
Nintendo
pricing
Switch
for that one.
October 22nd.
Oh, both. That's a smart idea, actually.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
I don't know what this is.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy
I could see this being enjoyable.
lies a sinister plot
I don't
to
think it's
squeeze
one
the
that I'll pick
locals
up,
for all
but
they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding.
You have to embrace
And
the
in this
strange.
sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world.
Interesting.
Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo
Devolver
Switch 2
Digital.
next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest Monsters? No, what is this?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Actually, I do think it's Dragon Quest Monsters. I think I was right.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
It's got like the rolling environment, you know,
not all.
a la Animal Crossing.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
I feel like I played a few of the demos for the Dragon Quest Monsters games, but it's not something that I ever personally got
And it's
into.
monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
I bet this will be a good seller. Duskbloods, right? Here we go. Okay. I figured we were going to see something about this near the end. Are we going to finally get any idea of what this game's about?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
It's an awesome art design.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Show us more than that, please. So yeah, it's supposed to be in like an online only game, I'm pretty sure. But once again, that doesn't...
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Guess it was something. They showed us something. I was right. But not what I was expecting.
Here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic.
The Mechanic.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses.
I actually haven't seen much about this game. So I am interested. I love the Splatoon games for, you know, their online play. Mostly Turf War is what I play.
Is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
Definitely aggressive.
The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut
Nice.
pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
Okay, so it's like an
Launches you in the
NPC.
air for extra height.
Nice.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
That's pretty cool.
Another that slices through enemies.
Nice.
Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best
As
part,
much as I do enjoy these games, and this looks really fun, I
it'd be
just
nice if that made things easier.
I think I'm gonna have to see a bit more about it before I'm willing to dedicate my money to it.
The salmonids.
Yeah,
Yikes! This is tougher than it looks.
it does look really tough.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles,
Nice.
you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by
Leveling up, okay, that makes sense.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders
All right, we
Direct,
gotta-
airing on June 30th.
Smart for
And
them
in the
to
smart device app
talk about that
Nintendo
early.
Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a
Nice.
special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders.
I do
Details
assume
will
they're
be
already
announced
working on
here.
Splatoon
Look out for
4,
more
but I
info
think
in the
it's gonna be
future.
a 2027 thing.
Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Bye-bye.
What did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just
Looks pretty
around
awesome.
the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope
Those
you're
look
looking
okay.
forward
I was a
to
little
it.
disappointed that the Joy-Con
Let's
2
see some more
controllers, you know, didn't actually glow. They were just like little stickers. Deltarune, right? I'll likely be chastised for saying this, but I have not played Deltarune. I also have not played Undertale, despite owning Undertale on Steam for years now. I just need to do it. Is that one that people would be interested in seeing me play here on the channel? Let me know. Chapter 5.
Your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes.
Metaphor.
The next
It's a
king
Sega
shall be
game.
decided by the will of the people.
I don't
By
really
decree
know
of the
anything about
king,
this
as
at all.
His face floats in the sky. The tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples
It's definitely,
with its first
you know,
ever
it-
election, those vying for the throne put their
It looks like a
plans into
Sega
action.
game. It's got that
As one of the
Sega
throne's
art
candidates,
style.
You'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
It looks okay.
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Atlas game.
Create.
Yes,
Explore,
this is what I've been
survive.
wanting to see. I should have had this in my predictions. Minecraft for
A
Switch
dedicated
2.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Alright, how much is it going to be for
Dig
OG
into
wants
your
to upgrade?
Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Nice.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Classic.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over.
Oh,
So you
awesome.
can pick up right where you left off.
I was wondering about
What
that.
will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay. Yeah, I hope it's not a ton to upgrade. A free upgrade would be nice. Don't want to have to buy Minecraft yet again. Little sizzle reel before they get into the final trailer. It's a sizzle reel water time. This game looks trippy as hell. Daisy, cool. Awesome. Oh wow. Shadow dropping Tomb Raider today, or was that always known? I guess if it was, I didn't know. I might have to pick that up. I feel like Tuesday would be a weird day to know about a game being released, but I could be wrong. This energetic music is getting me. Looks really cozy. Getting the Square Enix support here.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts, huh?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's
Traverse
awesome.
through iconic
Speaking of
Disney and
Square
Pixar
Enix support,
worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And
I haven't
battle
played
enemies
since
in
like the
action
early
RPG combat.
ones.
Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally,
That'd be a lot of games.
free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3
Oh,
plus
nice.
Remind will be available later today.
Oh,
on
very cool.
Nintendo
I'll
eShop.
check out that demo. Are we at the end? There's gonna be a couple
この世
more.
界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するもの
Awesome.
がこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Whoa. Whoa. This looks really good. Nice. Interesting. Did we already know this was coming out? Okay, so we must have known, but I guess we didn't know it was coming out on Switch too. That's awesome.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
All right, everybody. What is it? Mario? Is it Zelda?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
Zelda?
created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small...
It's Ocarina of Time! Oh my god, look at it.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over
the Great Deku Tree?
of the forest. These forests
This music
were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, guys.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh my god. The Triforce. It's true! Please show me. No. You have to show me gameplay. I don't have time for the treehouse. You have to show me gameplay.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of
Oh, yes!
on Nintendo Switch 2.
Guys.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
No.
That's all for today's...
No, please, you have to show me
Earlier
something.
This year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
All right, we got the new Nintendo of America president after Doug Bowser retired.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo,
Good to meet you, Devin.
one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
I agree
and
with that.
For me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
So true.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live
Seeing
is
stuff
about.
online just does not do
Getting
it
a closer
justice.
look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves.
Makes sense.
So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct,
Okay, I was gonna say, so
this
they're
July
not
at
actually
San Diego
going to be
Comic-Con,
showing
we'll have
off
the game playable on the
Ocarina
show
of Time.
because at
Bummer.
the end of the day, I think the best way
That
to
was
understand a game
beautiful,
is to
but
pick up the controller
I
and
really wanted them to show off gameplay.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Awesome. Thank you,
Over to you,
Devin.
team.
I like our new Nintendo of America president. All right, everybody. I unfortunately do not have time to watch the Nintendo Treehouse. I was going to check out a little bit of it if they were going to be showing off, Zelda Ocarina of Time. But that's okay. I'm sure we will see more on it soon. It said 2026, so I'm just pretty much assuming that that is going to be their big holiday release. I honestly, when the rumor was that it was going to be on this Direct, I assumed it was going to be at the end, and I did start to tear up a little bit, but I was expecting it to full on get me. But I guess I thought that in my mind, I had a different way that they were going to approach that, announcement. It was very going to be a la the announcement for the remake of Link's Awakening that they did. I was really expecting to see that very opening scene, Hyrule Field, and to hear Epona, her trotting through, and then the music starts. I was expecting it to be that, but that's okay. The little bit that they showed looked good. It was that opening part where Link is starting to wake up after the Triforce is on his hand and everything, so... Oh, wow. Overall, I'm really, really impressed with that Nintendo Direct. The June one is usually the one that they, bring it. Nintendo's usually as best as they can, tries to keep things under wraps because they like to get people to, be really excited about stuff. But, leaks happen. People are known for just doing leaks, so you can't get away from that, especially in today's age. But that's all right. That's why people like me hold off on watching stuff and looking stuff up, especially when, something like this is going to be happening. So anyways, I think a couple of my predictions came true, although, not in the way I was expecting. I was, of course, right about the Ocarina of Time remake, although I was hoping that we were going to at least see a little bit of in-game engine footage of it playing, but that's okay. And then Duskbloods, I expected them to show way more of that than they did. I feel like they're leaving us in the dark on that one, but that's okay. I trust From Software, so hopefully they're working really hard on that, and we'll get to see what it's all about here soon. Everyone, what was your favorite part of the Nintendo Direct? What games are you most excited about that's going to be coming out soon? Are you freaking pumped about Ocarina of Time like I am? Or are you a little hesitant until you can see more about it? I'm really curious. I hope that all of you enjoyed this reaction. I really appreciate you watching it with me. Everyone, take care of yourselves and have a great night.